Well, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Well, I hope. So as you could probably see, I want to prattle on a little bit about mustard, and not just any mustard, Grey Poupon, and really not so much Grey Poupon specifically, more the advertisement that surrounded Grey Poupon, especially in the early days, specifically TV commercials. But a brief history of Grey Poupon before we get too far along. Now, it was invented by a cat named Maurice Grey in 1866 in Dijon, France, hence the name Dijon mustard. And what I think Maurice did most successfully was figure out a way how to package, mass produce this very efficiently. It became very, very popular. Well, the U.S. acquired the brand rights in about 1946. I forget that company, but it eventually fell into Kraft's hands. The mustard itself, this Dijon, became very, very popular in the late 70s and early 80s. And I think that's due in part because the Americans, our taste was broadening away from just the standard American yellow mustard, French's mustard. Our palates had broadened and improved. We all, if we're all a certain age, we all know the commercials I'm going to talk about here. And the first one came out in like 1981. And the reality is most of them are all variants of that original commercial. But what I want to show you is a commercial that came out in like 2014, 2015. I want you to watch it. And when we get back to the other side, you tell me, was this a banned commercial in the United States? Or is this just I don't want to say a fake, but just a fun example of a commercial? Here, take a look.
I'm a bit of a classic. I poop on my burger.
I poop on my potato salad. I poop on my kids' lunches.
I poop on my fingers.
Grandma.
I guess I poop on my husband's chest.
Grey Poupon. Poop on everything.
So what did you think? Real commercial that was banned, or is it just a parody? Well, I'm going to tell you it was just a parody. I believe it was done by a couple of Canadians just having some fun. But take a look. Here is a commercial, I believe the last known commercial. It came out in 2013, and it was kind of having fun with the commercials from the early 80s into the 90s. As a matter of fact, here, before I show you that commercial, here, take a look. Here's a couple of the original commercials from the early 80s. Then we'll look at the commercial from 2013. So take a look.
The finer things in life. Happily, some are affordable, like Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. Grey Poupon is so fine, it's even made with white wine. Its original French Dijon recipe adds distinctive flavor to beef, pork, and poultry, salad dressing and sauces, and of course sandwiches. So enjoy one of life's finer pleasures.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
Grey Poupon. It even has wine.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
Oh, thank you. Are you putting Grey Poupon on a wiener?
No, it's not a wiener. It's a frankfurter.
Oh.
Why? Is that a bologna sandwich you're applying my Grey Poupon to?
That's bologna.
Bologna.
Wiener.
Grey Poupon, also in a squeeze bottle.
Right, you remember those. Now, this is the last commercial that I'm aware of that aired in 2013. It's a little bit longer, but they're having fun and paying an homage to those commercials from the 80s. An incredibly successful ad campaign. But here, take a look at this.
The finer things. Happily, some are affordable, like Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. So fine, it's even made with white wine.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course.
Farnsworth, I do believe that well-groomed man is driven off with that Grey Poupon.
Shall I chase him down, sir?
Fine idea.
Alfred, would you be so kind as to put the pedal to the metal?
Very good, sir.
Pardon me, but you mistakenly wandered off with my Grey Poupon!
No! The scoundrel!
I haven't yet added it to my pork loin! He's not even eating that pork loin. Time to pop some bubbly.
Certainly, sir.
Corks ripping through metal. Forgive me, I do love it, sir. Present from my ex-wife. Ex!
Caviar, sir.
Yes.
Ah, the metal. You went for the caviar slick. The hound!
Alfred, sir!
Are we dead?
No, sir, we appear to be in a grocery store. Please, sir, pardon me.
But of course.
Isn't that cool? Kind of brings back old memories of a simpler time and when people were allowed to have a little bit of fun without anybody getting upset, especially about mustard. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. I got a kick. I think that band commercial has been viral for a number of years. And again, it's not banned, it's just a parody commercial. And it made me think about the mustard, which I purchase and use, well, from time to time. Most of the time it goes bad. But that doesn't matter, it's a story for another day. Hope you got a kick out of the commercials. Hopefully they made you smile. In this world, when you can be anything you want, you be kind, you be humble, you be forgiving, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.